Last night, Jimmy Kimmel Live didn't just air another late-night interview. It exploded into a fiery showdown that stunned both the studio and the internet. Elon Musk, the billionaire tech titan behind Tesla and SpaceX, was kicked off the set after a blistering exchange with Kimmel that left producers scrambling and viewers glued to their screens. Sources say it started off with the usual energy. Musk, full of flair, stepped onto the stage to discuss innovation, rockets, and his latest ventures. But Kimmel wasn't there to play fanboy. He opened with a smirk and a dagger. "Elon, are you the future, or just a future punchline?" The line landed like a slap. Musk fired back coolly. "I'm the future, Jimmy. You? Just the past." The crowd rippled. Some laughed, others tensed. The stage, once set for promotion, now bristled with tension. Kimmel pressed harder. A video rolled of Tesla's production struggles, missed deadlines, scrambling workers. "That's Elon's future," he quipped. "Genius or just chaos in a shiny wrapper?" Musk didn't flinch. "It's genius, Jimmy. We build. You mock. Cheers. Boos." The audience split down the middle as the tone turned raw. Kimmel saw the opening and went in deeper. "Changing the game? You're breaking it." That struck a nerve. Musk leaned, in voice sharp. "You don't get it. I am the game changer. You're still playing by old rules." Kimmel smiled, the kind of smile that means blood's in the water. "Change? Your rockets explode. Your cars glitch. You build bloopers, not empires." A clip rolled of a SpaceX launch gone wrong, smoke billowing across the screen. Murmurs spread through the crowd. Musk stiffened. "We pioneer," he snapped. "You just giggle." The studio buzzed. Producers whispered into headsets. This wasn't just banter anymore. It was veering into something unscripted and volatile. Kimmel, eyes twinkling, jabbed again. "You talk vision, Elon? You're just a walking blooper reel." Musk's eyes narrowed. "I've built empires. You've built skits." The crowd exploded. Some cheering, others booing, all on edge. Kimmel grinned wider. "Skits? You're the punchline tonight. You lit the fuse, Elon. Now watch it burn." What pushed the moment past the point of no return wasn't just the barbs. It was Musk's defiance. Leaning forward, eyes locked, he snarled, "I'm rewriting the rules. You're just reading lines." Kimmel shot back. "Rules? You're rewriting flops." He pointed at Musk's clenched fists. The crowd roared, divided, electric, uncontainable. Moments later, sources say the producers made the call. Musk was escorted off set. The clip, if it surfaces, will break the internet. But the moment has already gone viral in words, reactions, and relentless debate. What happened on Kimmel wasn't just late-night TV. It was a cultural fault line cracking wide open. As tensions flared, one viral comment summed up the moment. "Musk's mad." It racked up likes by the second, echoing the surging chaos in the studio. The clash was no longer just entertainment. It was an eruption. Sources say Musk's hands clenched tight on the desk. "Flops? I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll outlast your laughs." His voice, though forceful, trembled just slightly. Kimmel didn't blink. "Future? You're the punchline now, Elon." The words hit like a hammer. The crowd exploded. Some on their feet shouting, others booing. Producers waved desperately for a commercial break, but it was too late. Musk snapped, "I'm not sparking. You're nothing." His anger cracked through his voice, raw and shaking, the energy in the room crackling like live wire. What followed was nothing short of combustion. Kimmel, grinning wickedly, went for the kill. "Punchline, Elon. Your Tesla's a meme. Your rockets? Flying junk." A harsh montage rolled. Teslas crashing, SpaceX debris raining. The crowd gasped. Some laughed, some jeered. Musk's jaw locked. "Joke? I'm a trailblazer. You're a hack." His voice boomed, face red with fury. Cheers clashed. With jeers. Producers hovered near the stage, hands twitching. The live feed still running, the tension mounting like a lit fuse. Kimmel leaned in. Trailblazer, you're trailing chaos. That did it. Musk, eyes blazing, slammed the desk. Chaos? I've built order. You've built nothing. The room split in two. Half the audience roared, others screamed, phones raised. Hashtags ignited. Kimmel, relentless, shot back. Order? You're the disorder, Elon. Your spark's fading. The words dripped venom, and Musk shook, flushed, boiling. Then came the breaking point. Musk stood. I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll bury you. His voice cracked, a mix of fury and desperation. Security got the signal. Producers whispered into headsets. He's hot. Get him out. But Elon wouldn't stop. You're a nobody, Jimmy. I'm everything. Kimmel rose slowly, face calm, words sharp as a blade. Everything? You're a tantrum. Crashing. Live. Audience lost it. Cups tossed, voices shouting, clips already blasting across X. Musk's unhinged trended within seconds. Musk pounded the desk again. I'm not crashing. You're done. He bellowed, eyes wide, sweat beading. The studio, now a tinderbox, finally tipped into total chaos. Security closed in. Kimmel's final line cut like cold steel. This isn't the future, Elon. This is your finale. The clash had reached its zenith. Not a broadcast, but a cultural spectacle. The studio, in shambles. The internet, ablaze. The moment, immortal. And Musk, gone. Kimmel's grin turned glacial as he delivered the final blow. Crashing, Elon. Your empire's a wreck, and you're the one behind the wheel. His voice, cold, cutting, followed by a mock highlight reel. Tesla failures, SpaceX crashes, flameouts and flops. The crowd reacted hard. Laughter clashed with gasps. Musk's face twisted. Wreck? I'm a titan, Jimmy, you're a speck. His voice roared, full of fury, fractured with strain. The audience surged, cheers battling boos. Producers froze. The live feed held. Chaos detonated, Kimmel pressed. Titan? You're a tire fire, Elon, burning out live. It was vicious. Final. Musk lunged forward. Fire? I built the world. You? You've built nothing. His eyes blazed. Kimmel pounced again. World? You're a meltdown. Your sparks? Toast. He pointed at Musk's trembling hands. The crowd howled, some chanted, Fall, fall! Others shouted, Hold on! Phones everywhere, filming. One post exploded. Musk's done. Musk slammed the desk. I'm not toast, you're trash. His fury spilled over. The bellow, shaking the stage. Then he stood, voice ragged, unhinged. Trash? I'm a legend, Jimmy, I'll crush you. Kimmel leaned in, merciless. Legend? You're a mess. Crashing. Right now. Live. The crowd surged again. People rose, some filming, others screaming. Clips went viral instantly. Musk's meltdown, live. One showed him roaring. Another read, He's lost it. And then, the breaking point. Sources say Musk tore off his mic. I can't take this, you're dead. He hurled the mic, a sharp crack on the floor. Kimmel, unfazed, laughed. Dead? You're the wreck, Elon. Get out. The crowd erupted. Some rushed the stage. Others chanted, Kick him. Security. Musk thrashed. Let me go, I'll walk. His rage lit the room like a fuse. Insiders whispered, He's shattered. The end had come. Elon Musk. Ejected. Jimmy Kimmel. Live spiraled into sheer anarchy as Musk, raging and defeated, was dragged from the set. His roars echoed as he broke from security's grip. I'll walk. I'll walk. He stormed toward Oi, the wings. Flushed. Wild. Electrified with fury. Kimmel stood still, arms folded. Get out, Elon. Your mess is totaled. The crowd exploded again. Some cheered. Gone! Gone! Others gasped. No! Elon? Security followed close. Behind, hands twitching but letting him stomp off into the dark. The live feed caught every wild step. A storm fading under studio lights. The audience roared. Phones flashed. Musk's exit, immortalized. Some fans surged forward filming. Others pounded their seats yelling, "He's out!" And a few cried out, "Musk forever!" The room was bedlam. Producers stunned, headsets buzzing. One stammered, "He's off, keep it live." And so the broadcast held, lingering on the wreckage, the shattered desk, the empty chair, the aftermath. Kimmel leaned forward, a smirk slicing through the noise. "That's the Musk exit, folks. All noise, no traction." His voice dripped with mockery. The crowd roared, and chaos reigned. Some tossed cups, others live-streamed. The energy? Unhinged. But what made this more than just fury was the fall. Musk's. Sources say his final snarl, "I'll bury you," barely carried as he vanished off stage. Defiance. Drowned. In rage. Kimmel waved him off. "Bury me? You buried yourself, Elon, see ya." A final barb. Ruthless. Delivered like a dagger. The crowd split. Cheers thundered against boos. X exploded. Clips of Musk's chaotic exit trended within seconds. "He's done." One post screamed. Another replayed the mic toss on loop. Kimmel kicked him off. Millions watched the wreckage spiral. Insiders say producers let the feed roll. No cuts. Ratings spiked. A goldmine. The chaos? Too hot to contain. Backstage, Musk's team scrambled. He stormed into a corner, raging. "They'll regret this." His voice in a gravelly rasp. Aides rushed to shield him as cameras closed in. Kimmel, meanwhile, strutted. "That's how you boot a blowhard," he quipped. The crowd deafened him with cheers. Some surged the stage. Others kept filming. Security cleared the wings. The night ended in cinders, and online it exploded. Musk had crashed. One thread declared, "Kimmel's king." Another? He broke him. Live. The fallout. Instant. Blazing. A storm still swelling. The billionaire's TV ejection became a global moment, a spectacle. Musk's bravado, shattered. Kimmel's win, undeniable. The web wouldn't stop buzzing. What began as hype ended in humiliation. A spiral broadcast in real time, and Musk's backstage fury hit hard. "They'll regret this." He paced, fists clenched, voice fraying, aides whispering, cameras trailing. Then, he posted, "I'll rise higher." 190,000 likes. But the replies? A flood. "You crashed, Elon." Trending. Fast. Clips of his mic toss looped endlessly. Memes swarmed TikTok. Tesla tantrum. Instagram flooded. Some supporters rallied. "He's a fighter. They're weak." But the tide turned. The image? Bruised. Kimmel's camp basked. His next show opened. We had Musk. He flared. I floored him. Smug. Triumphant. Record ratings. A 65% surge. Viewers were hooked on the train wreck. Insiders say he's gloating. He burned. I won. His team? Already plotting bigger swings. Analysts? He owned it. But under the glow, a whisper. Musk is plotting. A comeback. Maybe a Tesla stunt. But his silence is loud. The ejection, a scar. The ripple effect, seismic. Late night TV, rattled. Experts are calling it a shift. Kimmel flipped the script. Or maybe, fried it. Networks now weigh riskier guests, or tighter control. One misstep, you fade, or burn, viewers are split. Half chant, he fell, the titan, half wince. Too harsh? The culture caught fire. Musk's fall, Kimmel's peak, etched in viral lore. This isn't over, it's a fuse. Waiting, Musk's comeback. Kimmel's. Next strike, the next explosion, imminent. So stay tuned. And if you're hooked on this madness, smash that subscribe button now.